How about some more roundup videos?
Why?
Love them.
I love.
Still love them.
Oh, dude, let's get rich. Let's get fucking paid.
I love roundup videos.
I don't want to do any more roundups. For
What's the
every
news?
time the words roundup videos escape my lips, I die a little more.
Well, then might I suggest substituting it with, we'll get it later?
I am going to make your life a living hell.
God, you know just how to push the buttons.
Anyway, we did
So,
all the school
brainy
donations.
doctor.
And now we got a doctor.
Oh, cool.
Unfortunately-
Does he heal people?
He's basically impossible to find.
Wait, what?
He's in our town, but we don't know where.
Exactly, I couldn't fucking find him.
What does the doctor do for us in theory?
He can stun people.
Oh, that's not really
He
good.
doesn't, like, heal our units.
No, he just has a big syringe and he stabs people with it.
That's fucked up.
That's not really Hippocratic of
Fucked
him.
up, but true.
It's kind of like
That's-
that doctor in Tulip.
That's Faustian.
Am I the only one that played that? Okay. But anyway,
What are video
We're-
games?
we're
I don't
gonna
play
go-
video games.
What's a video game?
What am I, some kind of
This game-
fucking nerd?
honestly, this game reminds me of Tulip in a lot of ways. Like,
Wasn't
hey,
this,
here's
like,
the-
made by the same guy or something? I don't remember anymore.
I don't think so.
What's that person? What?
That Craftian, that was they moved here from New Island when we took over it.
When the Jumbo
Oh.
Champions.
Are they people?
Yeah.
Lackeys.
Sort of. They don't speak the same language as us, though.
Oh,
They speak the language that Jumbo Champloo was speaking. By which I mean complete fucking nonsense. What?
I'm not allowed to laugh? You're gonna criticize me for
No,
laughing?
tell me, what's so funny? You
I
laughing?
was fucking laughing at their nonsensical bullshit.
If you have something,
Oh.
if you have something you're laughing at, why don't you share it with the rest of the class?
Share it with the fucking class, let's go. So here's
And
the
yes,
hospital.
by the way, I was correct that Yoshiro Kimura worked on both Tulip and this game.
No shit, I didn't know
Director
that,
of
actually.
Tulip, and he was one of the main designers and producers and directors
That-
of this game.
that
So there
would
you go.
explain
That is
it,
why
yeah.
this game reminds you, dear friend, of
I-
Tulip.
Didn't think about. I thought he didn't work on that. Oh well.
what's
Cool.
that
Know that.
that giant, like, multicolored building you just passed?
The theater?
Oh, yeah, I've never heard of that.
Oh my
What's
god,
it
let's
do?
watch
Yeah.
a play. Or a movie,
can't.
which is it?
Can't. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
I know, right? It's tragic.
Is it there for
But,
a
I mean-
particular
what
reason?
does the thing
Yeah.
do?
Oh, it's just a villain.
Oh,
It works like every other building in that you can throw people into it and get money
uh-huh.
because you tax the theater.
Cool.
I see.
Kill the
And
arts.
I'm not sure if I've shown off how taxation works really in this game.
You showed it off in the
I know how it works
Did I?
without representation. Sorry, that's a history joke for you guys.
I don't get it. You wanna explain that for us?
Yeah, so there was like a candy factory in like old America,
Okay.
and it was like a chocolate and tea factory is what it was.
And
And a bunch of people went there and had a good old time, grand time.
what does that have to do with
But-
taxes?
Well, hold on, I'm getting there. It was very taxing on the people who had to produce the banquet.
Oh, but
Yeah, and they
Okay,
weren't even
s-
represented. They didn't get to like be there during it, and like their names weren't said like as contributors.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Those
it's a little
tacky
history lesson for you.
motherfuckers.
I know.
Wow.
Oh, she
And
Anyway.
that
tricked
is
her.
why the South seceded.
Yeah, we went to pay her the last time and she asked how much we'd pay her. So we said the maximum. She was like, well, I don't actually need any money. I was just saying.
That's
and
cute.
so she didn't.
And see, if it were that useless fuck shit, Liam, he would have taken the money.
Yeah,
he
he,
And then he would have been
I'll
like, hey,
take it
why don't
now.
you give me that times 2?
Yeah, because he's a cock.
No, he would have been like, hey, why don't you give me that crown too and those nice shoes?
You haven't paid Liam, have you?
I had to.
Why? What happens if you don't?
He busts your kneecaps.
He busted your kneecaps.
You're the fucking king. You should be busting his useless ass
No, I mean,
kneecaps.
really, what happens? Also, what's that shiny guy at the front of your army?
Oh, the shiny guy? That's the crafty one. See?
Oh, what do they do?
They're like carpenters, except really good.
Oh, so they
Oh,
make
cool.
carpenters obsolete.
Nope, because you can only have one crafty.
Yeah, you can only have one.
Thanks for outsourcing El Poco's lovely craft working.
These goddamn
You
crafties
inhuman
are taking
monster.
our jobs.
Man, why does everybody have so much health?
Goddamn.
Like, look at all that.
I know. That's because we put all these ordnance in place, so people gotta work out all the
Why are we
time.
at the death beach?
Man,
They have
get so
15
strong.
health.
Please work out. But also, craftians can mess with these Legos. I mean, toy
That's-
construction.
Actually, they look more like duplexes, to be honest.
Oh, you can't just talk about brand names.
What the f-
Oh,
Sweet
'Cause-
shit.
Yeah,
That-
isn't that awesome?
Fucking rules.
Craftians are
Great.
the coolest. But
When,
yeah,
when has anybody else in your country ever produced anything that good?
Man, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Just outsource the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah, right?
why is there a picture of
it's
a
awesome.
girl in a bikini on that billboard?
Because we're on a
that's
beach.
one of our princesses.
You have to. Do you even have to ask these questions?
Yeah, she's on the beach.
You ever been to a beach, poor weather?
They don't really have
Babes
are
pictures,
always on the
like,
beach.
they don't really have artistic renditions of, like, girls in bikinis
Straight
on the
up.
beach. What is the game making you do here? Game
Makes us
design!
build this stupid ass bridge. Usually I'd bring more construction workers, but I figured I could just speed it up in post. Let's
Like,
be
he
honest.
really wanted a sandwich, so he actually just set this up and made a sandwich during recording.
Believe it or not, I
Dude,
actually
stop the
did.
slowdown. What are you doing?
No, there's more.
We just
Why?
give
I
us
We
wanted-
a
didn't
piece
get to
of
see the
art.
fan art,
I'll
though.
take a
yeah.
screenshot of it and post it in the thread.
Yeah, but how does that help us right now, motherfucker?
It doesn't.
What
Yeah, I
are
don't
you
even
doing
read
me
your
Immersion.
thread. How am I
What are you
gonna...
doing for me now?
I'm not doing shit.
Why are you building this giant bridge?
Because
So-
it
So
puts
we
us
can go to
back to-
Legoland.
Yeah,
Fuck,
see?
motherfucker, damn!
See?
He's not very creative, though. He keeps making the
Look.
dragon.
I only
Yeah,
know
but that's
See?
such a cool dragon.
How
It
that?
is.
Wasn't that a nice?
Would you want to make anything
Function.
else? If you could just make that basically
Like a
at
fucking
will.
dragon.
Yes,
At
because
any
I want to
time.
make a better dragon. I want to improve
can't.
my dragon
There's no
arts.
Oh, hey, we're actually gonna get that note now. I didn't
Oh,
want to show this
cool.
because it was kind of. I didn't want to really spoil the fight.
Spoil his unique appearance.
That's like the whole point of them, though, is that it spoils
Yeah,
the
but-
fights beforehand.
Yeah, but I didn't. Well, I wanted the viewers to be able to be excited by this ridiculous bullshit
Look at all those
monster.
crowns on the floor.
You would notice those.
They're not crowns, stupid. They're grass.
Oh. Well, then why'd you
Psych you out.
trolling me? Anyway, hey, look what we did. We
That's some
finished it.
fucking kingly dumpster diving right there.
I know, right?
It's
Sure
actually
did.
more like grave robbing at this point. That's the corpse of Jumbo Champloo that we just
But-
salvaged.
But was he ever really alive?
Yeah, he
Sort of.
fucking... Anything that shoots lasers is alive. This is my...
A laser gun is alive?
This is my... And you're not alive because you don't fucking fire shit.
Oh, and you're
I
not
was never
alive.
truly living until I fired lasers. What if I
Now-
fire
now I'm living
lasers
better than I
through
ever
something
was.
else?
So, now we can go to space, huh?
Yeah. But we're not going to this week.
The flying machine was completed in the wee hours of the morning.
We got a little more stuff to do.
Is everyone asleep because they're tired from building that machine?
Yeah, wouldn't you be?
Well, I didn't know you
This
made...
lady's sleeping in the street.
Her name is Tassa.
Tessa.
Tessa.
So we're gonna talk. Look, there's your clone.
That's why
There's
she
two
got
of
like all alerted and ran away. I mean, ran through you. Ran directly to you.
Tax
She's
that
in the
building.
hospital.
She's hiding in plain sight.
Get some
Yes,
paid.
just throw our entire army in to take all their money.
Monstrous.
I know, aren't we just the worst? I like to imagine that each one of those people just went to a different room and just robbed a patient.
Wait, that was a hospital just there?
Yeah, that was the hospital.
Just robbed the hospital.
I just robbed a hospital.
Oh my god, you monster.
But I'm a rich monster.
The monsters usually tend to be rich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty redundant. I think,
Yeah.
if you are rich, you are a monster, but if you're a monster, you're not necessarily rich.
That's true because Cookie Monster wasn't rich.
Poor motherfucker got such a
He
bad
was-
rap because his name was Monster.
He was rich in spirit.
He was wealthy as shit in cookies. If not
Yeah,
actually
but-
material wealth.
And that's what really matters,
What's
isn't
that
it?
Bible quote about a camel going through a needle or something and rich men entering heaven?
It's easier for a
can't
camel
fit
to
a
go
fucking
through the eye of a
camel.
needle. No, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for
Yeah.
a rich man to enter heaven.
Oh,
Yes.
I got it mostly right. Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, what is that thing behind? Is that a nice
It's one of the
ass
king
gem?
stones, but I will be completely honest, I have no fucking clue how to get to it. At least I don't remember right now. I might
What
have
do
figured it out in this video.
Do
Not really anything, it's just one of the quests. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out...
Get you, I was hoping it would get you a lot of money, because always get paid and all.
Yes,
Yeah.
get paid all the time.
looks like you're figuring it out.
We're solving a puzzle. I think.
Man.
How do I...
You're gonna have to you have to find a spot where you can like climb down it and then.
There's nowhere to climb down.
Oh no!
Well, you know, maybe you should
jump
look
on a
harder,
tree.
buddy.
Maybe you could
Can't jump on a tree.
go around the very edge of the map.
Maybe you can raise your own castle and just take it from the smoldering ruins.
Maybe you needed to get it before your castle was super huge, and now you don't get it anymore.
No, because he couldn't get the quest before then.
Right. Yeah. We
Have
do
her
have the
get it
last
for you.
princess quest to go.
Wait, wasn't she abducted by a UFO?
And she
Yeah,
came
she
back.
came home.
Colors of the animals in the theme
She
disappear.
fucking lives here, Dong Train. Dick
Yeah,
for
but I
the
thought-
dude, man.
I thought she was abducted, and that you
No,
have to go
she
find
Fucking
her.
came home.
She was willing. She just went on a space adventure and came back.
Yeah, she's just.
She was just hanging out with her alien bros and then came back. It wasn't an abduction.
That's
They were
cool as
just
shit.
like buddies.
I know. I
wanna
bet
go on a
you
space
anything
adventure.
she can shoot lasers.
Probably. But anyway, her quest is the animals are all gone. What are we gonna do? We gotta go find them.
You know, I was just thinking, and like, I mean, yeah, we did get a princess for beating Jumbo Shamploon, and yeah, that princess was a baby, and yeah, babies fucking suck. But I was thinking, like, what if we got like a Jumbo Shamploon princess? Like, we
That'd
got
be
like
kinda
a
creepy.
like a blow-up doll princess.
That would be
That's
that would make me
really
really
I was
uncomfortable.
thinking more like paper doll than blow up doll.
Right, that's better. Yeah, so like a paper doll, or like.
Not as disturbing.
But she's like taped together from a few different paper dolls.
Weird. Not
And there's like
comfortable.
she has like a popsicle stick for one arm,
But
but the other arm is
no.
like a paperclip.
This carefree adult is trying to convert us to a carefree lifestyle.
What?
Do it.
No.
Can you execute your citizens? Because I think this guy would make a good example.
Dude, that's not a carefree doll. That's Dr. Wily.
I think Corobo
Oh,
is
shit.
already
Look at that
pretty
motherfucker.
carefree. Look at
It
how
was.
he's bobbing his head back and forth. Doesn't
I'm
have a
pretty
care in the
carefree.
world.
I don't give a fuck.
His kingdom people do all the thinking. He just sort of sits there and thinks about how cool it is to be king.
Yeah, but
He
then he gets
just
shit done.
He sits in his throne and plays on his cassette on loop. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Unacceptable. Also, we have an alarm clock, by the way, but I never use it.
Oh, well there you go.
That's super cute.
It's not
though.
really
You
that
can
useful.
Well, you can wake yourself up at a certain time. That's pretty useful.
Not really.
What?
Doesn't really matter what time it is in this game most of the time.
What if you wake yourself up
You
at
know-
like the same time the next day?
It wakes you up that night at that time.
Oh, so it's only a 12-hour clock.
Yeah,
When's that armor gonna do
Okay.
anything?
not this video.
Let's give it a kiss.
You fucking bougie shithead. Your useless suits of fucking armor.
I know, right? I'm just so rich, and I don't do anything with my money. I just buy shit that doesn't do
You
anything.
tax hospitals. You
You're
take money
awful.
from fucking patients
You're
in
a
hospitals.
tyrant.
I know, it's awesome.
Where are we even going? What's there left to do?
We got a couple little things. There's a lot of the princess quests, but they're a massive, shitty waste of time, and I hate them. and they'd probably take like 10 more videos at the very least.
I
Jeez.
see.
So-
you should build a
so what am I
dinosaur.
But first, like, I was trying to find a couple
Can you
things.
tax
like,
those fake buildings?
You can't. You actually can't.
Wait, so why was there like a door that said you could?
They can't reach it.
Oh, they try to and they just can't?
Yeah, they can't actually. They just run into the pole under it.
It's amazing.
These fucking wizards, man. See, look. They just kind of like.
Oh.
So,
What the
wait,
fuck? This isn't a building.
But why are there fake buildings here? I must have missed
Because
something.
wizards aren't real.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. That's Wizardburg. Wizards don't exist. There ain't
I thought
nothing.
we don't have any wizards in the body though. I don't think we ever had any.
I sped this up too because it was extremely tedious.
No, they don't necessarily have to be things in the party to have like a section of town for them and stuff. Like,
Oh.
although you do get a wizard.
Yes, but he's pretty useless.
Did you ever get him? I must
Well,
have
yeah,
missed out.
because
I
wizards
couldn't
aren't real.
get it. I couldn't get it to show up. I'll probably do it in a bonus video or something. But like, for some reason, the doctor and the wizard I could not get them to appear.
And
Maybe
this sounds
they're
like
the
the
same
beginning of like an art
person.
film.
Ah.
This sounds like the beginning of an art film.
Does
The
it?
doctor and the wizard that just didn't show up.
I didn't think about that. I sped all of this up.
Oh shit! What? I'll
What?
give
What?
you back your. Oh man, we just fucking
Yes, we got the sheet
uncovered
back. There you go.
Largo from Mega Tokyo.
Why are you speeding this up so much? Slow down.
Relax,
It's
we
not
understand
worth
Waste
you.
of time. And you're gonna see what I mean.
Slow it down.
I'm not going to.
What the fuck
booty.
did you just do?
You remember those assholes, the weather people from earlier? They're here, and they're assholes, and they're trying to kill us. But we're actually gonna get this stuff. I'll take
What?
Shmon-mon?
Shmon-mon Dragon Claw.
This is too much, too fast.
I know, that's entirely why I did it.
Information overload.
You cannot handle Shmon-mon for more than a couple seconds, honestly.
This is creepy. I'm frightened.
What the fuck? That's like a dragon car.
No, it's oh.
Oh, what?
What the? Fuck that Jeremy.
You lost your fucking magical constructo
What's
thing.
even coming out of there? Why is there a giant snail?
It's a giant snail.
What's happening?
Now do you see why I sped this up?
No. What the fuck? Why did you slow this down?
Because this video would have run 30 minutes. Otherwise.
Yeah, you should have run it at like half speed. I need all that time to take all this in.
You
People
killed
are dying
another
left and right.
motherfucker.
I think the real reason he sped it up is because he probably killed like our favorite people and he won't even show it.
Yeah, I bet Lyric
Well, I mean,
the
you saw
dust.
how they half of my people just got swatted into space.
Yeah, I bet Lycra died.
Lyrica.
Erica
Yeah,
probably.
Lycra died with the 80s, I guess.
Stop calling her that. But hey, how was that? That was kind of cool.
What happened?
Killed
What
your
did you get from
craftian,
that?
though.
He'll be back.
What
But,
did you even
okay.
get from that?
Nothing useful.
Oh, well, great.
Is there anyone who didn't make it there?
We got Shmon-mon.
We got Shmon-mon.
So many lives lost for nothing.
Well,
Hey,
we actually
hey, they
did
were
get that
lost
was
to
a rare.
Shmon-mon, poor weather.
Well, that was a train wreck.
Shmon-mon the dragon.